Freedom is the right of all sentient beings.
What's up, y'all? This is Byg B, and this is another Answer 39 new vlog. And yeah, this is the BTS story, and this is showing behind the scenes of my very first stop motion from the 200 video. Yeah, I'm showing the stop motion version, then the whole enchilada due to the fact of time restraint, thanks to YouTube, and I had to edit it all down. Well, this here took 2 months to do due to the fact that I had to do stuff outside YouTube and a lot of things. I can talk to you about that after the video. This is the first time I ever done it. It took a lot out of me as well, and it was frustrating to do. It was like, wow, how to get it more outrageous. Basically, I had to go to the one person who did stop motion, none other than J. Jarrell of Jarrell Vision. He was more of a stop motioner than me, and I had to do a lot of stop motion to learn it, and still it was not that easy nor hard. It was just downright I had to get the use of the basics, and it was very, very wild to do. And to tell you the truth, it was very cool after I seen the pictures and glue them onto the computer and the rhythm maker. I was just wow. Took a lot of ideas and rough shots, and then trying app, the sound effects, the voice acting, it was just downright unbelievable. Still, it was kind of like ideas that kept going through my head and mixed it up in this video. So basically, it was a first for me, and Camilla J was kind of like, a very cool idea. This is showing that this is the first time I am doing something that's cool. It gave me more of a ideas to do my first stop motion series, so it's gonna give me enough, ideas. So basically, here's the scene when Prime blast Megatron halfway to hell already. So here's the scene here. Yep, Megatron got beaten, and pretty much he realized Prime is too powerful for him. So it's kind of like wild. Like a villain, get out of there. Now, during that stop motion sequence, it was very easy at first, but it was very cool at the same time. You learn from Jay firsthand, and it was kind of cool though. The transformation I'm getting used to for the first time, but still, I had to go from learning to move the body parts, taking click by click. Still, I had to learn from the master himself. But after learning some of these new ideas from let's say C4, Night Slash, and some of the others who done stop motion, it was pretty much a wild experience. This was the first time I ever done a stop motion series like this. But really, speaking of stop motion series, sometime in the early next year, I'm doing my own stop motion series, and right now we're working on the title. Right now I'm writing the script and how I'm going to do it and which is which. So pretty much it's to need to know basis right now. So I'm gonna get that part out of the way. Second part of the video, that means that where I've been, for the last 2 months and doing the stop motion. I had to help out my family, because they were having a hard time, and I trying to get back on the feet and helping them out. It's basically you try to be the son that they need you the most. So I had to help them out no matter what, and still it's kind of wild to help them out in the process as well. So it was very, very difficult to help them out for. So I had to help them out in any shape or form since I'm home all the time now, and still, looking for, a lot of things, Still, it's kind of cool. Um, yes, since now the 2 months and the layoff is over, I'm going to go back to doing videos. Meaning that I'm doing new stuff that I found outside of where I live at. That include Thundercats, more new G.I. Joe, more Transformers. Basically a lot of things, It's kind of cool though. But really, just that I've been gone for 2 months, and that's like, oh man, too long. But I heard a lot of people made a comeback from Timus Prime, Wesley Help, and a lot of people making a grand comeback. So it's kind of cool though. Because without them, it was kind of boring, and I missed their sense of humor, their brutally honest videos. It's just that without them, it was kind of boring. But next review, I'm making my first return in 2 months, and I'm doing G1 Soundwave. Yes, G1 Soundwave. This is my first video in 2 months. This is Byg B. Until the next video, I'll catch y'all later. Peace.
I can see that you